Alright, I'm here. I'm going to leave the stream on for 1 second. I'm going to tell these guys that I'm live. I am live. Everybody knows that I'm live. Give me 1 second. Go inside for 1 second. I'll be right back. And we'll start ripping games. Actually have to put the SSD in. Polymega. What the heck? I don't know where the NVMe is for this thing. Anybody in the chat? I am walking around my room looking for this thing. Of course, after I go live, I can't find this thing. How did that happen? The NVMe. It was in the other room when I got it. Trying to think. Should have been in the other room. Hang on. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna look for this thing. got it. I got it. Should we try to clone this thing anyway? You know what I mean? I got people online say that the cloning doesn't work. I'm gonna cut the audio off for a second here. Should we just try to clone it anyway and see what happens? Right? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? The other one was 1 terabyte, right? This one's 1 terabyte. This is the new 990 Evo. Comes in a blue packaging now. They're going with the blue instead of black and orange. They're getting rid of Halloween colors, I guess. Should we try to clone it? Because here's the thing. As much as I'd love to rip all 400 discs that I have in my bag here, I really don't want to do that. Oh man, I don't know. Will they let us clone it? That's the thing. I could totally clone it. I don't know if it's going to work though. But we could totally do it and try it. See if it'll work. All I have to do is put the Threadripper in what's it called? We don't even need to clone it, do we? You see, here's the thing. I don't want to put my NVMe stick in this Polymega and then it corrupts it. I'd rather clone it and then try it. This way, if it corrupts it, I erase it anyway. Instead of having to rip all these games, man. I mean, I got some games here, but we'll be here all freaking week. I guess we should try it, right? Let me get my my drives. Let's see here. We could try it. I'm gonna do it. Something bad is probably gonna happen, but we're gonna try it anyway. Because that's what we do on this channel. We get in trouble. Okay. Screw it. I'm gonna clone it. I'm gonna clone it. I wonder if I can use Windows image writer. All right, give me this. Give me the old Polymega. I have it right here. Give me that bubble wrap. If anybody's in the chat, let me know, because I have to schedule events again because the edit button doesn't work yet again on my account. Sure to work again in a couple days, but we went through this a couple of weeks ago. So now I have to schedule events and then go live. Not fun. Happy Good Friday to everybody. Easter is Sunday. Okay. This NVMe is plugged in, so get the tool. You gotta be kidding me with this thing. I can't open one of my NVMEs because the putty, the heat putty, whatever you call it, is stuck. I got it. It's super thick on here. Alright, it's over here. This is toolless, so I'm just gonna remove it. Now, my wife bought me a second one for my birthday. I don't know if I'm going to leave this downstairs or use it at the shop. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this one. But I believe Family Feud Friday, she might use this to stream tonight. The PS1 stuff. I have to get the Wii ready for the Whammy game, like all that crazy stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave this stick over here. Take this. I need a Torx. Oh no, I don't have a Torx. A regular screwdriver. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to clone it. I'll clone it right here on Windows Disk Imager. Let's see, does this pick up? Disk management. Let's see if it picks up on Windows, which it's not picking up, so that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. Are you picking up, sir? Disk 8 is 1 terabyte. Is that coming up? Partition disk 8 is 1 terabyte. Okay. That's gotta be it then. Do I have any empty space? Do I have a terabyte free anywhere? On my 10 terabyte, I have a terabyte free. It's gonna go too slow though. D is what? D is the new drive, right? I got 7 terabytes free on there. Okay, I could back it up. Maybe I should just do the copy to copy. That'll be quicker. All right. up. I gotta put these drives in. Anybody in the chat here? Who is here? Nobody's here. If you're in here, say hi. So I know this thing is working. Feeling a lot better. So that's good. Oh wow. Looks like there's a whole chip missing on this thing. Yeah, on the box. It looks like there's a chip missing on here. On the box, it shows a chip, and then on the actual thing, there's no chip here. I don't know, man. As long as it works, I guess, right? What is Samsung doing? Okay. Give me this. I'm just going to clone from chip to chip. That's what I'm going to have to do here. Disconnect this one. Plug these in my thread. Threadripper, and then I gotta put what the hell's that thing called? A Cronus. I have it in my backpack. A Cronus so that I can clone this stuff. Always carry a cloner with you if you're a tech guy. Here we go. Alright, hang on everybody. I gotta flip on over. Let me reset the stream. See if the chat refreshes by any chance. This guy RWK, every time he tells me, every time he asks me if I'm live, I'm like, I'm live. And he never comes in. I think he does that on purpose, this guy. Hang on, I gotta mute this. All right. All right, let me put this in. On Dell. What keyboard am I using? Am I using the white keyboard or the yellow keyboard? What am I using here? I guess I'll find out, right? One way or another what I'm using. So for Dell, what is F8 or F9, F2? What is it? F12. There we go. Boot options. UEFI. I want SanDisk. There we go. True image. I want to clone from the 970 to the 990. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see if this works. Should go quick too, because it's USB 3. Okay, we want to tools, go to clone disk, automatic. Source disk. The 970 is the source. Some partitions, by sector, is recommended exit. Some partition contain errors. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, we do. Where's the 990? I don't think that's coming up here. Oh, it's right here. Yes. So we want to clone the 970 to the 990. Cannot complete the cloning. Resize to fit a smaller drive. What? Bro, what are you talking about? Go back. Clone. Automatic. $970 Evo Plus. That's a 1 terabyte. All right. That's fine. Cannot complete the cloning. The selected size on the source drive cannot be resized to fit a smaller drive. Is it either unsupported or broken? Okay. So why don't we just fucking clone? Damn. Why don't we just do a backup? My disk. Disk 7? No, I don't want that. Right. We want to use this one. I think, right? Okay, let's do it. Let's back this up. I don't know what has space on it. I'm cloning the Polymega disk. Eight minutes. It's gonna go quicker than that. USB. So if I clone this, and then restore it on the new drive, we'll see if it works. I mean, it won't let me clone the clone because it's like, oh, there's damaged partition here. Whatever. Let me flip back over, see if there's any activity in the chat. Oh, Polymega. Nobody's in the chat, huh? Nobody's here. Nobody cares, I guess. Okay. All right. I see how it is. Hope I don't lose my freaking library. All right. I see. All right. Okay. All right. All right. We'll see. Back from the dead. What's up, man? How you doing? I was almost about to end the stream back, but you came in. You saved the stream. I'm cloning the NVMe of the old Polymega for the new one. I should have done this hours ago, but I didn't think of it. It's better not erase all my games. If I have to re-rip all that stuff again, I don't know what I'm going to do. That's what I'm trying to avoid, but might as well try this experiment. You guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm using a Cronus on my other computer. Pretty good about to jump into Diablo 4. So 35% more XP and gold till 2. Nice. Yeah, I will probably turn the Xbox on at some point to play that. Because I tried to buy Diablo 4 like 3 times and it just never worked. And now it's on Game Pass, so I have it. Excuse me, it's not going anywhere. Unless they decide at the last second they made a mistake. My wife is waiting in the car outside because it's nice out. We want to drive around a little bit. I thought this was going to take like 5 minutes. It's taking forever. I'm going to get dressed. I got my clothes on. I just got to put my shoes on. So I got the 4070 Super. Best Buy got it in a day early, so we picked it up. My wife picked it up on the way home. And I'm probably going to go to work and film that, the unboxing of that card. I want to kind of get this done first real quick, see if this works. Yeah, man, it's still nice out. Happy Good Friday to everyone that celebrates. I ate turkey sausage by accident this morning, so sorry. You know, Easter just flew around the corner. Like, I totally didn't even realize this week was Easter. Because whenever you hear Easter, you think like April. You never think like March. Even though it's literally the last day of March. Well, Beck, I hope you're enjoying your vacation. You deserved it. You work your ass off every day. It's nice to have a little time to relax, chill out. Enjoy Diablo for a little bit this weekend. Get that done. So I bought a second Xbox, capture card, camera. Did you buy the 149 Xbox? What card did you get? What capture card? What camera did you get? To play more games with my wife, I got the Xbox set up so you can play Destiny 1 for her for the first time. Nice. Yeah, my wife has she's got the Series X, she's got the Series S with the screen. My wife's obsessed with Texas Chainsaw. She's like a level 85 in that game. I'm not even kidding. Anthony is very jealous that she's a level 85 and he's like a level like 10. You know, if I clicked on that Woot deal for the Series X at 149, I was totally gonna buy that because I clicked on it 2 minutes in. I clicked on the link; it was already sold out. I would have bought one of those just to mess with it, do an unboxing. Cheap AverMedia. That's cool as long as it works on your computer, man. I had issues with mine, but I think it wasn't compatible with my Intel. But you got AMD, so maybe it should work better. That's not bad. 1080p 60 on my monitor. That's not bad. That's cool. Yeah, my wife is gonna get into streaming soon. I already have the card for her. I I don't know where she's gonna stream. She could stream in the other room with the big TV, or she could stream in her. She has an area in the basement with a couple of monitors that she uses. I could set her up down there. Whatever she wants to do, wherever she wants to stream this from. She was also talking about getting the GPU I want. Nice. Gigabyte's the way to go, man. I love their stuff. I use Gigabyte motherboards all the time. Their cards are good too. I just picked up the 4070 Super. I'm going to go unbox that when I leave here in a few minutes. I'll go live and I'll unbox it for everybody. We'll test it out, make sure it works. It's nice out, so I gotta get in the car and get over there. I gotta bring the change too. I have $5 singles for the register. Most of the pain from the shingles is like gone. It's crazy, right? It's I was discharged what a week ago yesterday. A week later, I'm like almost back to normal. It's insane. Good old Gigabyte. The Gigabyte WindForce, right? Isn't that what they call their cards? WindForce. It's got 3 fans on it. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Oh, they delivered that, huh? Oh, she's on the phone anyway, so that's okay. I can take my time. I also got a friend of mine from Rumble into 3D printing. He's made some croc gibbets, a couple of keychains for one of. Oh, so that's where they're getting those keychains from. Okay, I saw Dreadpool and Mike have them. The keychains. Yeah, my wife has a 3D printer. I bought her a couple of years ago. She never even freaking opened it, and she's been wanting this thing for years. I got the spoolers and everything, and she just never found the time to open it, mess with it. That's awesome, though. I got to get one of those keychains. At some point, let me know that guy's where he's selling that stuff. Original Next Level Gaming. That's a really cool logo. I saw Dreadpool at the keychain. I want to get that. Got to support everybody. We'll probably have merch soon. Again, my wife is going to try to get it done. I don't want to use like these websites because you know, they charge you guys a lot of money. They charge you guys a lot of money, and I only get like not even half of what they charge you guys. So if my wife can do the shirts, it'll be cheaper for you. It'll be cheaper for me, and I'll actually make half the money doing it. So, and you don't have to wait 3 weeks to get a damn shirt. I'll put it in the post office. You'll get it in a couple of days. You know what I mean? I sent you a link on Discord. Awesome. Sounds good. Etsy's great. I use Etsy a lot, so buy a lot of reproduction cartridges on Etsy. So I'm no stranger to Etsy. Let me see where this is at. Oh my goodness, hurry up. So this should I'll clone it and I'll see if it's legit, if it really locks you out of using the NVMe on here. We've got to test this stuff out, right? Or else I got to rip another 400 discs. And then I got to start ripping my cartridges again, which that's a pain in the ass, but they need to jailbreak the Polymega so I can just fucking put all the games I need on here and then end it. This thing is like almost done, but it's painfully slow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this Polymega off when this is done. Put my NVMe back in my old Polymega. Make sure my games still work. Because if that doesn't work, I'm going to be pissed. It should work though. Because we didn't really do anything to it. We're just cloning it. The disc is full. Are you fucking kidding me? Right at the end, you're telling me the disc is full? Why did you let me write to it to begin with? You stupid son of a bitch. You just wasted 20 minutes of my time. No, I don't want to back up a 12 terabyte drive. Are you crazy? What's wrong with this thing? I want to back up this. A terabyte. What has space on here? I mean, come on. They don't tell me anything here. There's a 14 terabyte drive on here. Better be space on that damn drive. I don't know why it just won't let me clone the. It won't let me just directly clone. You know, I cancel this shit. Cancel, cancel, exit. There's not an SSD I can use here. Let me see how many gigs are on this computer. Because I have to run around not knowing what's going on with my drive. How do you get almost to the end and tell me that there's no disk space left? You should have told me ahead of time, like, hey, there's not enough space to even start the copy. Yeah, give me this. What's free? Okay. It can fit on the 14 terabyte. Okay. So there's almost enough space on here. Hey, a blue screen. Shout out to Threadripper, you fucking pet. Bastard, son of a bitch. I love Threadripper. Shout out to AMD. All I did was open my computer and the fucking thing blue screened. I have to be outside and this thing's fucking with me so bad. It's not even funny. I'm not doing this, man. This is bullshit. Recovery. It looks like Windows didn't load correctly. Fuck you, man. Fuck AMD. Holy shit. Back from the Dead, what's up? I mean, RWK, what's up? I talked to Back from the Dead already. Can this even clone? Because it's not mounted. Is there any space on this computer? There's no space on here either. Jesus. $200 gigs. Yeah, if I get rid of this folder, I could totally do it. All right, let's go here. Hold on, everybody. Wasted all that time, man. We got RWK in here. We got Back from the Dead. The only participants in the chat right now. God, hurry up. Doesn't Windows have like some sort of feature that cleans like space? System. Storage. Desktop. No. Music, no. Temporary files. I wonder why. There's a bunch of shit on here. I need to get a 4 terabyte NVMe. I mean, 2 terabytes just isn't enough anymore. Apparently. I mean, what's even on here? It's all, you know what it is? It's all the podcasts. The podcasts, every time we record, let me see here. Every podcast is 12 gigabytes. Plus, I have footage on here like gaming clips. I mean, that's a lot. Just the year 2023, from recording all the live podcasts, it's 466 gigabytes. That's what's taking all my space up on this thing. Yeah, I gotta get like a 4 terabyte. It's crazy. My 4 terabyte has all DVD rips on here because I just bought Real Monsters and Rugrats. Got Family Matters on here. I bought the Back to the Future cartoon. I just ripped that. Ripping all these cheap ass TV shows that I'm getting. Here, give me this. Let's turn this computer off. There's no point. Let's use my main computer. Shout out to AMD and your blue screens. That's why I don't use AMD anymore, because of shit like that. I literally just want to open my computer and that thing blue screen. AMD is just not for me. And that's okay. It works for some people, doesn't work for me. Doesn't work for me, brother. This thing is copying all the Wii games. Like, what is it doing? Bro, fuck this. Just cancel this. For real. Take the fucking Wii folder out of here, because I don't have all day. Okay? Throw that in here. We want to go to this drive here. Copy all this shit. Because we already have a folder in there. Basically, it's my downloads folder. Oh, WWE 2K21. We're not copying this. 2K24. We already have this on there. Can we do this again, please? This is 2K24. I'm just going to delete this shit because I don't need it. Skip. That's 80 gigs right there. They're just WWE. We have the Wii. Delete the fucking games in it. We already backed all this stuff up. That's 82 gigs, by the way. And we have enough space now to copy what we need to copy. Right, yeah, we're good. All right, I'm going to have to turn this computer off. So I'll be back in like a half an hour. I'll be back with the unboxing for the 4070 Super. I'm going to go to the shop now. While I'm at the shop, I'm going to have this clone. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, everybody? Thanks for watching. Back from the dead. Thanks for coming in, buddy. I hope you enjoy your setup. RWK.